What's up everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing these TNA action figures belts, I guess. These are Jakks Pacifics inspired, I guess. I don't think they're from Jakks Pacifics. I do think they are inspired. About now, I could be wrong. If I am, just leave down in the comments. So I found these on Amazon, of course, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rain and the extra noise in the back. But I did find these on Amazon, and then I was looking before I ordered them. I wanted to look for a video, see what they're all about. They did come in that packaging, but this is the TNA Tag Team Championship. But I was looking for a video, like I was saying, and I couldn't find a video on them. I only found a video on them from like 15 or so years ago, and it was like a really old video. But I thought, why not order these and make a video on it? I will say, they do look better than the pictures from Amazon. There was only one picture there, and there wasn't really a lot of views. There's like less than 200 views, which I was surprised, because I think these belts are from like years ago. So I thought there would be a lot of reviews, a lot of pictures, but there wasn't. This is the X Division Championship. It did say like new X Division Championship in the back. You can see right there. I don't know what that is. It's kind of like scuff. You guys can see other details. They look way better in person, I will say though. They look insane in person. I love how they look. But this is right here, and this is like, it says the Legends X Division Championships, but it's just like the older version of the X Division Championship right here. But we're gonna unbox it and take it out of the packaging right there. I will say they are different from like whenever the TNA line whenever they started like making TNA action figures, like the first time, they are different from that. They are Jakks Pacific inspired. I am going to put them next to each other and just test them out on action figures, see how well they fit, see how well they scale, etc. This is the Global Championship, which is the TNA Legends Championship, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the one thing that I do not like about this is that it's not cut like the World Championships, and a lot of other these are like cut and shaped like the Championship and the TNA Tag Team Championships. But this is how it looks compared to a AEW Championship right here. You guys can see how the length and the details and stuff like this, comparing them, so you guys can get a better view right there. If you guys do want to get a view, apologize for that background noise too, the honking. But this is how it looks next to a Mattel WWE Championship right there. We're going to compare it to a couple of them. Now, the TNA Championships are longer, you guys can see, but that's the thing with Jakks Pacific. They were longer. You guys can tell right here. This is an original Jakks Pacific Hardcore Championship, and you guys can tell the sides of them. They were longer for some reason, and they did have like the straps like the TNA Championships. They had the straps like this. It wasn't like where you just poke it in like the newer championships. But now we're gonna compare it and see the size for AEW action figure, which I don't really like how it fits that well on Sting, but it just might be because of the shape of Sting, and also because how the World Heavyweight Championships is shaped. They're not like cut correctly like the other ones are, but that's how it basically looks. I will say it does look decent. I wish it was like cut right here, because it just looks like they just slapped it on, didn't really like pay attention to it when it came to like the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, you know. So let's see where else. We're gonna put this on Sting so you guys can see how it looks when it's better shaped. That's how it looks perfect. I will say I love how the Tag Team Championships looks. I think it looks awesome. Let's see. Yeah, it looks great. Honestly, it looks actually really good. I'm happy how it looks. Also, I didn't want to get these because I wanted to put them on Kurt Angle and my other TNA action figures, because with all the prices and everything going up, I only want to collect action figures that were around my my time whenever I was a kid watching, you know. So I wanted to get a Kurt Angle and put a TNA Championship on him, so it could be like TNA Kurt Angle, you know. And this is how it looks. I will say the belt and the World Championship looks better around him, like when he has it on his shoulder. But they fit really well. They scale really well. And this is how Kurt Angle looks with the World Heavyweight Championship. I will say it looks big, but that's just because of how it's shaped. You know, they didn't cut the edges once again, which I really do not like. I wish they did, but it does fit just fine. And I feel like Kurt Angle looks way better with the championship on. And this is him with the The TNA Tag Team Championship right here. You guys can see the scale. It does fit together really well. And yeah, it's honestly perfect, the TNA Championship. I wish the World Championship was perfect, but it do feel like it fits well. But I'm comparing it right here to the Mattel Championship, and we're going to compare it to the AEW. The AEW size are about the same, but that's because the AEW Championship is like a little bit longer when it comes to heights. Right there, you guys can see. But yeah, once again, I just wish it was cut right. And if you guys do end up getting these, you guys can cut them yourself, you know. But this is how it looks. I'm gonna put the championships on Kurt Angle right here. This is how I used to put my championships as a kid. You're supposed to do them like the other way, like the straps, but this is how I just did it. I feel like the Kurt Angle looks literally amazing. Reminds me of my childhood completely. But once again, the scale is perfect. And this is how I'm probably gonna display Kurt Angle with the championships that he had. But I'm probably gonna look at a picture and then, you know, put them together and stuff. But if you guys want to like zoom in and like see the belts in better details, you guys can. I will say the video and also the pictures that I did take for the thumbnail and also the pictures on Amazon do not do the championships justice. Like, I feel like there's so much detail on them and it looks amazing with the details. This is AJ Styles with the X Division Championship, the first X Division Championships, which is the original one. And then this is Jeff Hardy with the X Division Championship right here. So yeah, but anyway guys, I do recommend these championships. They look way better in person. I love the details on them. I just wish the World Championship was more, you know, in shape with how it looks. That's my only complaint again, but otherwise they do fit perfectly. But anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.